There's a good chance that the very first thing that I ever truly liked in my life was chocolate. Liking chocolate is easy. It's welcoming. The flavor is warm. It doesn't ask anything of you. The second thing I probably liked were dinosaurs. And dinosaurs are also easy to like. They're basically just really big chicken. What's not to love? Now, when the Bavarian priest Sebastian Kneipp, sometime between 1841 and 1897, decided that walking through cold water might be good for your health, I doubt he stopped to wonder whether this would become a ritual people would enjoy. Life is full of things like that. Things that promise they're good for you, that they're meaningful, that they're worth it. But they're just hard to like. Coffee, for example, or matcha. No one actually enjoys them the first time. You drink coffee and think, why does this taste like burnt dirt? You try matcha and wonder if someone accidentally blended a lawn. And yet, people insist. They tell you it's an acquired taste, that one day it'll click. Sometimes I feel like there are things in life you have to learn how to enjoy. You have to train your appreciation. You have to work for it. Which feels kind of paradoxical. Because there are also things that don't require any effort at all. Like chocolate. So you rightfully might ask yourself, why bother investing time in the difficult ones? Why not just stick with what's easy to love? But the strange thing is, these two kinds of appreciation don't feel the same. Liking chocolate feels good, but liking something you once didn't feels earned. And maybe that's the difference. But why is that? Why does the barrier itself make it feel like I'm missing out on something wonderful? What drives us to keep trying anyway? Alongside the question of why we like difficult things is another question. Why do we even want to like them? You could accuse yourself of being ungrateful. Why aren't the simple things enough? Or maybe even hypocritical, pretending to like something, just so you're not the person who doesn't get it. The person who can't see why something is supposed to be valuable. But that explanation honestly feels too one-dimensional. Because I've experienced this with things that had no myth around them at all. No one is impressed by the fact that you managed to eat olives. And yet I tried them over and over again until one day I didn't just tolerate them, I almost loved them. I think it has more to do with curiosity. Because once you've experienced that your taste can change, once you've seen that something difficult can slowly turn into something meaningful, you start to wonder what else you might be missing. Not because it's impressive, not because you're supposed to like it, but because somewhere beyond the discomfort, there might be a version of enjoyment you haven't met yet.